Salutations, dark listeners. This one isn't paranormal. This one isn't folklore. This one is something far worse, because it actually happened. And before I forget, welcome to the Black Frequency. I've spent years narrating horror, real cases, digital trails gone dark, people who disappeared after clicking the wrong thing at the wrong time. But this is the only case I've ever been involved in personally. The only one I didn't just research. The only one I survived by accident. It started with a late night recommendation, the kind you scroll past without thinking. VTuber livestream, 0 viewers, live now. The thumbnail was unsettling in a way I couldn't immediately explain. The avatar was simple, a pale girl, black hair, slightly off angle, not facing the camera, like she wasn't ready to be seen. I clicked. There she was. No overlays, no chat, no animation. Just her model sitting still in a dim room lit by a single red tone. Nothing happened for several minutes. It should have been boring. It should have made me leave. But there was something wrong with her eyes. Not the usual anime exaggeration. There was a human precision in how they tracked the frame. Not following the cursor, not following the stream layout, following me. I leaned back in my chair. Her pupils adjusted, just slightly, like a camera refocusing. That's when the true crime side of my brain finally kicked in. There are only 2 ways for a stream to track you without interaction. Number 1, they're running unauthorized backend code. Or number 2, they have access to your camera. I checked mine. The light was off. I hadn't used it all night. But that doesn't mean it wasn't on. My stream ended abruptly. My screen went blank for a second, then loaded a new thumbnail. No title, just a frame of my desk. My exact desk, taken from an angle higher than my monitor, as if someone was standing over me. The timestamp, 3:07 a.m. I wasn't awake at 3:07 a.m. And in the corner of the frame, something else. Not a person, not a face. A phone. My phone. Face down. Unlocked. I checked it immediately. There were no notifications, no recent apps, nothing to suggest activity. But the battery had drained 10% in the span of a minute. It was enough. I shut everything down for the night. A smart move, if you believe shutting your eyes protects you. In the morning, a friend of mine, digital forensics, ran a check on the screenshot metadata I had saved. The image wasn't pulled from my feed. It wasn't pulled from my system. It was pulled from a remote server located somewhere in Southeast Asia. A private server, not commercial, not legal, not trackable. A dead zone in the cyber world. Someone had taken a picture of me sleeping, uploaded it to that server and then pushed it directly to my recommended feed. I wasn't being watched. I was being profiled. For days the thumbnails continued. Images of my apartment while I wasn't home. Images of my hallway. Images of my building's stairwell, angles only possible from inside. But no signs of forced entry. No fingerprints, no cams detected, nothing. Whoever it was, they were meticulous. They understood digital footprints better than anyone I'd ever researched. They weren't just a stalker. They were a technician, an architect of invisibility. On the last night, a final thumbnail appeared. The avatar wasn't shown this time. Just a single frame. My bedroom. Me. Asleep. And a figure standing beside the bed, masked, hooded, holding a phone exactly angled towards my face. The metadata confirmed the truth. The phone had been taken 3 minutes earlier. In other words, while I was awake, staring at the screen, they had already been inside, already left, and were already watching my reaction. When law enforcement finally got involved, they found evidence of a larger case. Not just mine, multiple victims across different countries. Same pattern, same method, same VTuber front. A digital lure masking a real intruder. They never caught the person. Not one suspect, not one lead with a name. But every few months, someone new contacts me. Someone who sees a similar stream at around 2 a.m. A similar avatar, similar quiet watching eyes. No chat, no debut, no VODs. Just a girl sitting still in a red-lit room, head tilted, waiting. And the next day, a photo appears, always taken while they sleep, always uploaded from an untraceable server, another bound one. Until the next transmission, stay safe, dark listeners, and for the love of whatever keeps you breathing, cover your camera.